everyone, welcome to another video of DC Crafting. Today I'm going to be baking a Minecraft cake and I will be showing you guys how. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like if you do and click the subscribe button if you want a little shortcut to my YouTube channel. And if you want notifications for my videos when they come out, go ahead and ring the bell. Let's go. So we will be needing one mixer. It can be stand-up or handheld. 4 egg whites, 1 egg, 1 1/3 cups buttermilk, 2 cups of gluten-free baking flour with xanthan gum, 6 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 1/2 cups of granulated sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and 10 tablespoons of unsalted butter at room temperature. You are going to need to butter 2 9 by 9 inch square cake pans. Alright. And you are also going to need to set the oven to 350 degrees. We are going to need to cut parchment paper out for the bottom of each pan. We're going to need to put it in so it's like this. We're also going to need to sift the baking flour, and also we're going to take them, we're going to combine them. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to whisk this until it's nicely combined. Okay, so you are going to have to whisk the egg, vanilla, and buttermilk very well. So we're gonna add that. I'll add all that stuff real quick. Boop. All right, now we're gonna add in the buttermilk. These are gonna have to be at room temperature, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know I am repeating myself by saying that's gonna have to be at room temperature. I just wanna make sure, alright? I just wanna be like, okay, yeah man, you really have to do this. You know what I mean? So, now with a stand-up mixer, with the paddle attachment, or you can do just a bowl with the with a handheld mixer. You want to put in the sugar, and then you want to put in the butter. Get a knife. Okay, scrape this off. Awesome. And then we are now going to start the stand-up mixer and slowly go up until we get up to 6, medium to high. Let's let it go for just a little bit more. And we are now going to leave it at this for 3 minutes and stop at least once to just scrape everything off. and get it all back up in there. And yeah. Okay, so now we are going to take the dry mixture, that is like the flour and all that stuff, and we are going to pour it into to the butter and sugar mixture in 4 equal portions. But we will also be putting in the liquid mixture in 3 equal parts, alternating. So I put in 1/4 of the flour mixture. And now I am putting in 1/3 of the liquid mixture. And we'll keep on alternating between them. So that way it's like powder, liquid, powder, liquid, powder, liquid, powder. Booyah. Okay, so after you are done with all of that, we will now turn it on to medium speed and stir it like this for 1 minute. So we will now turn over the batter a few times by hand. I'm just gonna turn this over a little bit. So nice and pasty. This looks like some good cake mix. Okay, so I went ahead and scraped down the sides a little bit, and I am now going to mix it. Alright, so I'm going to mix it a little bit more. I'm going to move on to the next step. By the way, I put the recipe that I used for the cake in the description. So credits to the guy who made that recipe. This cake is really awesome. So yeah. Okay, so just so you guys know, the batter is supposed to be this thick and lumpy. Do not stir it anymore. That's what the recipe says anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys that warning real quick. But now we are going to take this and we're going to bring it over here and pour it out evenly between these 2 pans. Okay, so now that I have the batter evenly spread out between these 2 pans, I'm going to put it into the oven at 350, heating up right now. I'm going to put it in there for 20 minutes, and I'm going to rotate each of them by 180 degrees, and put it in for another 10 minutes. Once the cakes are done baking, you're going to take them out and do whatever test you want to make sure that it is ready. Now on to the decorating. Okay, so now I'm going to be making the vanilla frosting for like the top half of the cake, because it's going to be a Minecraft cake. It's not like the entire cake is frosted. We are going to be needing half of a butter stick, which is like 1/4 cup of butter at room temperature, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, 1/8 cup of whole milk at room temperature, half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and well, that's it. You are also going to be needing a mixer again with the whisk attachment this time. And yeah, I will put the recipe website in the description below, just so you guys know. But anyway, let's do this now. So the recipe says beat the butter until light and smooth. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Didn't really see the butter on, but the butter's in. Alright, gonna put this down, lock it, and it says just beat it, so I think I'm just gonna do a low speed. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, I think the low speed isn't working, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm at around like medium speed right now, if you guys want to know. Okay, so I went ahead and turned it on to literally full speed, high, and it worked pretty well. A little bit more. Okay, so it said for the rest of the recipe, it says to beat in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna put it on low, and just like first setting, and I'm gonna put in the rest of the ingredients. So I got our sugar. Awesome. I got the milk. Also awesome. And I got the vanilla, which is even more awesome. Okay. Starting to look pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna increase the speed now. And it's looking very good. Okay, so it says to beat until it's smooth and creamy, which it's already looking like. So I'm gonna turn it off, get this up, and I'm gonna scrape off all the excess stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's very smooth and creamy. Definitely ready. But, I need to scrape off all the excess ingredients that are on the whisk, and that got flung up the side. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and double ingredients because this is definitely not going to be enough. Butter. Alright, put that in, lock it, and start stirring it. Put in the sugar. I'm gonna put on low, I remember. Alright then, now the milk. Okay, so I am going to, I scraped down the sides of the bowl, all the leftover ingredients in there. And now I'm going to stir it on high. And do this for a little bit. Okay. Alright. Now then, let's get this off and get on the cake. Alright, so now I am going to take the cakes, gonna take it out, spread out the icing, put the other cake on, all that stuff. So, just gonna flip this over. Cool. Parchment paper. Alright. Awesome. That looks pretty good. So now I have the icing right here. I'm gonna get out the glob. I think I know how to do this. Here. Alright. So boom. And then just spray it out. Now that I've spread out the frosting on the first cake, I'm going to put out the edges of the second cake. I probably should have done this with the first cake. There we go. And then, just gonna put this right over. Watch the notification. That's down. Take off this. And I'm gonna align the cake. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should just push it over. Awesome. Okay. And now I'm going to put on the rest of the frosting. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to be making the icing. You will be needing 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of whole milk, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, so now the recipe says, I'll put a link to it in the description below. It's actually very simple. Now what we're going to do, we're going to bring over the whisking bowl. We're going to dump in all the powdered sugar. I'm going to put in the vanilla. We're going to put in the milk. Look at that. Now what we're going to do I'm gonna whisk this bad boy up. Okay, so now here I have a piping bag. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to shove it into here. Like so. Okay, now I have some in here. I'm going to test it out. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if this works. Okay, then now I'm going to ice the cake. I took a little Ziploc bag. You can use a piping bag or whatever you want, but I lost the fine tip to my piping bag. So, I made my own, just using a little bit of tape at the tip. And you should definitely get your own piping bag. Anyway, let's do this. Whoops, I think I need a new bag. I found my tip, so yay, this is gonna go a lot quicker now. Focus. 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 There we go. Woo.